Well, it's Dr. Allen. I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule to watch this video. You know, it's so many new marketers coming on the scene and claiming they have all the answers to get you all the patients you need and build the practice that you want. I want to point out a couple of things that I think you'll find extremely valuable. If you're watching this, click on the four little arrows in the lower right-hand corner to view this in full screen. I think you'll find you'll have a better experience when you do that. You know, one of the things that marketers are trying to convince you of is that if you have a web presence on the internet, that's all you really need to build your practice. And in fact, what most people don't tell you is that 70 or 80% of the people that'll actually come to your office as a patient will ask a friend, a coworker, or a family member if they know someone that is a chiropractor or a nutritionist or someone that could help them with their health challenges and health goals. And the truth is that having even a page one Google listing, which is great, and you certainly want to try to have that, will really only drive them to your website, and then it's the job of your website to capture those leads and convert them into actual patients or clients. But with all the new marketers fighting for your business, I want to just mention a couple of things I'm really happy and excited to see. All of a sudden, people are talking about lead generation. They're talking about offering an ebook as an ethical bribe. They're talking about landing pages and squeeze pages. They're talking about having a newsletter that goes out on a regular basis. They're talking about having a blog. And of course, they're talking about your presence on Facebook, the social media, having videos on YouTube. They're talking about communicating through email. They're talking about autoresponders. And if you're a system client, of course, you have all these things at your fingertips. A couple of things they're not talking about, but I'm sure they will soon, is the ability for you to have your own health and lifestyle show right in iTunes, which gives tons of credibility. They're not talking about the largest database of health information there is that goes right on your website or in your Facebook page. They're not talking about the great interviews that help build credibility for you. And of course, they're not talking about the VIP app, because no one has the VIP app except through the system or through our yourcontentbank.com. And what no one's talking about that's critically important is really what's going to ensure your future success. So I wanted to take a minute and talk about it with you right now. Let's talk about content marketing. You know, content marketing is on the rise, and it's for a really good reason. According to a 2011 study by the Content Marketing Institute, content marketing is one of the top growing fields, with an increasing number of marketers relying on content strategy for overall success. Content marketing brings a brand awareness. Content marketing helps with customer acquisition. Content marketing helps with lead generation, and of course, content marketing helps with customer retention and loyalty. 62% of companies today outsource their content marketing, up 55% from last year. Big brands are changing the way they market their companies, with a few big brands focusing primarily on content for the first time. Coca-Cola wants to create more interactive storytelling opportunities through content creation. Mint.com owes much of its success to a focus on content strategy and is often seen as a pioneer in successful blog content marketing. American Express gets that content marketing is all about adding value and creating awesome resources. Major players like Google are basing their futures on technologies that facilitate content sharing, like our great VIP app. Content is recommended and shared by others. Google wants to remove poor quality content from the search results, so you need high quality content. As content marketing continues to be an integral tool for marketers, we're seeing more startups with a content specific focus. Google's Panda update or algorithm change was a big wake-up call to businesses who now see anemic, unoriginal content and boilerplate design for what it is, ineffective, and in many cases harmful. That means you need good, high-quality original content. Everyone is waking up to the power of great content. The future looks especially bright for those who embrace and integrate emerging strategies. Of course, the problem really is creating good content week after week after week. In fact, we find it's the biggest challenge to everyone trying to build a practice. So today we want to talk about the solution. We want to talk about the great Content Explorer that we give all of our system clients as an insurance for your future success. And in this Content Explorer are over 9,100 articles that you could use week in and week out to produce high quality, consistent content that goes out throughout the internet, on your blog, in your newsletter, on Facebook, in your VIP app, in your iTunes podcast, everywhere that you can brand yourself as a source of everything health. Now let me show you how easy this is. First, you go into our Content Explorer. You simply find an article that you like. Here's a sample about women and working out. Then you go ahead and you simply grab the links that we've created. The first one here is your Facebook link. You simply copy the link, go to your Facebook page, paste in the link, and literally in a matter of seconds, there is a great article on women and exercise. You put a little comment in it, and literally within minutes, you have a fantastic Facebook post. Then we go back to grab it, simply copy the script code for your blog, go back to your blog, here's our WordPress blog, and simply paste in the HTML code and go ahead, just publish it, and there you have great content in your blog. The same content easily is added to your VIP app, and when people receive that, they get a great image. They scroll down to the bottom and they see a continue reading link, and boom, it takes them right to the article, Women Get More from Your Workout with Fish Oil. Now remember, with over 9,100 articles, you can pick an article every day for the next 24 years and never run out of great content. Remember, what no one is telling you is Google loves content, and you could do all the tricks that all the new marketers are trying to convince you of to get on Google, and yes, it's all good, quality, helpful stuff. But when it comes down to it, Google loves content. And now, as a system client or a VIP app client, you have access to all the content you need to be seen as a source of everything health. This is Dr. Allen for the system, with one more way for you to ensure all your marketing is successful and ensure your future success. Want to know more about the system? Want to know more about the VIP app? Just send me an email to healthnews@healthnewspodcast.com. I'll look forward to seeing you soon.